Hey guys, ZGBoxer here, coming at you with a game 3v4 HQ commentary. Alright, so we versed these guys,
Hardcore headquarters.
and uh, they had 4 players, and then they didn't. Nah. So what happened is
Secure the
we
objective.
set up a 4v4, and they were like, "Oh yeah, okay, let's do a
Headquarters
4v4,"
located.
and then like we all joined the lobby, and one of their guys dropped out, and we're like, "Oh, you guys can forfeit if you want." And they're like, nah, no, we won't forfeit. We'll just keep going. It's like, oh, okay. And they started shit talking to us, saying they were heaps better than us. So this is gameplay. Alright, so what we've got going at the moment is a nice tactic. All trying to camp outside until the target opens up. Oh, there's a nice kill by Queasy right there on Dick Smith.
Headquarters online.
Alright, now that it's open, we're all trying to get it all in and rush it all in, try and hold it down. We get the first
HQ
one pretty
captured.
easy here, but a lot of us
We've taken
die
the
in like the
advantage.
first few seconds of the... Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, they take over pretty quickly. Alright, so I'm pretty sure everybody's dead right about now. Oh yeah, there we go, it's the last one. Alright, so we get to about 25 points on this cap, which is not a great lead, but it's a little bit of a lead that we have right
Captured.
here. Alright, as you can
Headquarters
see, the
located.
HQ has been capped, and now it's been relocated. So it's now in Brown House, and we were all trying to like go by our tactics, but they were everywhere. We couldn't really get in there without getting killed. Oh, nice. Yeah, so the teams were, we had Riser, Queasy, Fresh, and Beatboxer for Zero Gravity, and then we had Dick Smith, I think it's Bolos, and
Headquarters
Infernos
online.
for VzL. They were a hard team to beat. Like even though it was a 3v4, they were they were good players. Right, so right here is, I think they get this capture. I'm not 100%
Headquarters
sure.
captured.
Yeah. So actually, we got the capture because Queasy stayed in the HQ. Okay. Oh, nice quick scope by Riser right there. Oh yeah, Russian didn't work. Alright, so now at the moment we've got a fairly decent lead. We're going 50-0 at the moment. I'm pretty sure we get to about 55. Yeah, we're at 55 right now. We've all spawned back in, going for the next
Headquarters
HQ,
identified.
which is in that little spawn house just in there, right next to Brown House. Didn't move much. These guys they were really tactical by sticking together and working as a team. I was really proud of them as a team, but I was more proud of us, the way that we handled each other and we communicated with each other. We just, we worked so well as a team together. I was pretty happy on our outcome. It was just, it got really hard towards the end because Riser lags out, as you'll see in a minute. And yeah, it got really confusing. We had to wait for him to come back in, and it just did your head in. So at the moment we're spectating Queasy. Look at that nice capture kill with Queasy right there. That was very nice. I'm pretty sure they get this headquarters. They work so well as a team just to get this spot right here. Oh wait, I think we actually captured. Yeah, we got
HQ
this one.
secured.
It might be the next one that they get, but they work so hard, wall banging us through these walls, and they were everywhere. It was crazy. That was a nice kill by Queasy right there. Alright, now we're spectating. We've got Fresh. Now, Fresh worked so well at this. Seeing this was our first ever uh, clan battle, I was really impressed on how everybody performed in this match, especially Fresh.
Be advised.
He learnt
Hostiles have
so
destroyed the
much just by
headquarters.
being in the match and helping everybody out, communicating, and it was a great game. Alright, so this one we decided that we were going to try a different tactic, and we're trying to camp inside of it all, and we just got overrun because they came from the right of us, and we just had no idea where they were coming from. Yeah, we all tried to just like get inside of it, so as soon as it was open we could go for it.
HQ online.
Then they start rushing from behind and it gets really, really messed. Oh, yeah, there they are. There we go. Oh, that was a nice kill.
HQ
Yeah, so we
secured.
get, I'm pretty sure we get over 100 in lead. Like, and then they start coming back. It was a great comeback. Like, they came out of nowhere and just started taking over. It was all after Ryza left. Most of it actually. Ryza was holding the team together pretty well. Gotta give thumbs up to that guy. Alright, let's switch over. Yeah, so they've killed practically everyone now. And now they're just capping the headquarters.
Headquarters
And then we've
captured.
spawned back in.
Headquarters located.
And the location was at Petrol. So they were really hard because they were working so well together that they just knew where all the spawns were, all the locations, everything. They were just very, very well organized team where we had just jumped in here and we were like, oh yeah, we can do this, let's go, let's beat them. Like, we were all out this match. I had no idea that this was coming and like how well we all competed together.
Headquarters active.
Switch out to somebody else. Here we go. Here we go. Who's this? I'm not spectating here. Oh no, that's not us. Who have I got here? Here we go. Alright, so this is Ryza. I'll spectate Ryza for a bit. We actually get some pretty decent shots in, but they cap this headquarters and this is where they start coming back. I'm pretty sure Ryza lags out in a minute, and then it goes crazy. Yes, as you can see, we were practically just like trying to run and gun and get in there and try and get it as fast as we could to get them off the headquarters so we can go to the next one, capture that one.
HQ identified.
I would like to verse them again just to see if we could get the same result, same outcome, maybe different players, throw it up a little bit, get a bit more of the zGZeroGravityClan in there. I don't know, try and actually get a 4v4 going, a proper 4v4 where one of their guys actually doesn't quit. So we're going to switch our players now. Going to go to...
HQ active.
No, we're not switching up to them. Here we go. Got a bit of beatboxer in here. Yeah, this was my first clan war sort of thing, so I was sweating off pretty hard, but you know, who doesn't?
Headquarters secured.
Oh, get right in there, mate. Yeah, so we've got a decent lead, 135 to 25. It's a massive lead, but they were good working together, and they came back from it, and
HQ
it was amazing to watch them work. If we can get their team strategy in our team, we would be unstoppable. Like, we're gonna train from now on and just go as hard as we can and see how we go, I guess. Like, we're hoping to get bigger as a clan, so like uploading more videos and everything, so this is why I'm uploading this headquarters. See, Ryza had disconnected, so he connected back. This is when we actually started losing a bit more because Ryza had lagged out, his internet had cut out. So we didn't, he was like holding us together and we were counting on him, and then it sort of went south. But now that we've got him back, we've started to pick up our game. And we actually pull out pretty nice in this one.
HQ secured.
So as we get further on, I'd really like to thank our sponsors. We're sponsored by NoScope and Cinch Gaming. If you'd like to check them out, there's a couple of links and a coupon code down at the bottom. Get yourself 5% off NoScope glasses, and I'm pretty sure Cinch is 10% off gaming controllers. Go check that out down at the bottom in the description. Leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. Yeah, continue with the commentary. So at the moment, they've actually started coming back. This is when they get straight into that fuel tank spawn and start camping it out hardcore. Like, they're so well together as a team. Switch out to a next player. Yeah, this is them. They were so set out in that spot. It was so nice to see them work together so well. And as we come in there, like, Yeah, we got demolished. Dick Smith, I will give him that thumbs up. He is a brilliant quickscoper, sniper, competitive player, whatever you'd like
Be
to call him.
advised, hostiles
He
have
is
captured the
like
headquarters.
top. They are lucky to have him. Like as you can see, he's gotten so many kills in this game already. What is he sitting on? 41 to 22, 42 to 22. He is going gun. Yeah, it was so hard to get him out of this. It was just, it was like almost impossible. So as we go on, like, they got an easy, like, over 100 points on this one, just because we couldn't get him out of there. It was so crazy, and like we were like sweating off our heads, just like thinking, what are we gonna do?
Headquarters
But as
captured.
soon as we got in and like wrapped our
Headquarters
head
identified.
around Riser getting out and everything, we just started working together a bit better and started cooling spots and working out and just getting into the headspace. Because when Riser joined back, he was all like, "Oh no, I've lost where I was," and I was like, "Oh well, what's gonna happen from there?" So we all pulled together pretty well and started going on. Switched to another player. So who we got now? Alright, so this is Queasy, however his name's pronounced. Spectate him for a little bit. He did exceptionally well in this game. I'm really proud of everyone who played and who actually showed up. Like, I know we had ZG Pyrex. Give a shout out to ZG Pyrex, ZG Saint Elderi. They were sitting on the sidelines waiting to be called in, but nothing really happened. Let's just give a massive shout out to the whole ZG clan here. Okie doke, right, yeah. So we've got, yeah, we've recently lost a few players. So we lost one of our best trick shotters, ZG Spanky. He decided that he was going to give up gaming and gave away his PS3 and his Xbox One and just said goodbye, and it was really sad to lose him, but we got to trot on, keep strong as a team. Now this is when we actually started to pick our game back up and started focusing a bit harder and like really working for this win. We wanted this win. We were hoping so hard to get this win. Okie doke. No more shout outs. Let's go. Alright, so shout out to Freedoms, ZG Freedom Zion. Great guy, trick shotting, amazing. Go check him out on the channel. He's got his introducing. We've got Nasty. Nasty is one of our competitive players. He also does a bit of trick shotting, throws it in there a bit. He's great. Go check out his videos. Freaking awesome. Who else we got to shout out? We've got Pyrex again. Shout out to Pyrex, yeah, the boys. He really wanted to play this game, but we picked up Queasy, and then his internet, like Pyrex's internet, wasn't connecting properly. So we just like, man, I don't know what to do. Like, we could try and like get you in there a bit, but yeah, it was really hard to decide. We were gonna like swap it out and everything. Yeah, so what's happening right now in the video is they've actually caught up to us and they've overtaken us. And this is when we started to really like, yeah, like what's going on? We need to pull ourselves together, otherwise they're gonna win. So we were talking as a team and we were just focusing so hard on how we're gonna achieve this goal, how we're gonna set out, where we're like talking down our tactics and talking down how they're set up, so we could work around how they're set up and try and get into their mindset sort of thing, and like just get that extra slight on how they're playing.
HQ online.
Yeah, shout out to Riser. Riser's the co-leader of the competitive side, sorry, not competition. He's aces. I'm pretty sure he came third in a tournament of VGs, I'm pretty sure it was called, or something like that. Yeah, go check Riser out in our latest video, 1,000 subscribers. I'm really happy we hit 1,000 subscribers this week.
We've taken the advantage.
Yeah, drop a sub. Like, the more subs the better, I guess. Really happy in how this clan's working out at the moment. We're all pulling together pretty well. Just got to get more into the competitive side of things, if you know what I mean. So we gotta get down and start like practicing for headquarters and like learning all the spawns and where everything's gonna happen, where everything's gonna go down.
Headquarters
And
identified.
yeah, at the moment we're going pretty well. We've started making a little bit of money on everything. Um, Sniping's getting better. We've been practicing our trick shots. We're recruiting at the moment, so if you'd like to join ZG, drop a comment down the bottom or hit me up on PSN, ZG Beatboxer. You know, add me as a mate, send me a message, say, hey, what's up? Can I join Zero Gravity? I'll hit you up as soon as I can.
HQ online.
Obviously, we're on PS3. We have thought about going to PS4, but at the moment, there's not really any competitive side on PS4. I know there's trick shotting on Black Ops 3 and all that, but that's a whole different story. We'll get to that later. We probably won't get to that later, obviously. Yeah, so at the moment we started to come back 180 to 150. This is when we really started to gun out. Excuse me for a second. Just gonna hit up some mad smack, bro.
HQ secured.
Here we go.
Headquarters located.
So zGZeroGravityClan really pulled us together as a team to get this win. I was really happy on how he helped everyone. zGZeroGravityClan trained Queasy and Pyrex and Fresh and myself, and he has taught us so much about where to go, locations, where everything's happening, try to get there, make sure you're staying outside of the capture point, make sure everything's going down correctly, make sure that we're not overdoing things, and make sure we're all working as a team, communicating. Communication is the key to winning. If you cannot communicate, you cannot call out, you can't talk to people, then it's really hard to get into the way of like getting around everything, if you know what I mean. Like say, like they're in headquarters right now, somebody like call out before they die, they're in headquarters, or just getting all the calls and everything right. So this is when we started to pull back 210 to 170. We're going pretty well here, like we all worked really close, tried to keep it in close quarters so we didn't have to like, yeah, you know. Yeah, so at the moment we're in Red House and we've got all of the doors covered, got the target covered.
Headquarters active.
So we get it for the capture pretty quickly in this one.
Headquarters secured.
And try to stay alive by circling the area and not staying inside the headquarters, otherwise they know exactly where you are, but not staying too far away either so they can get in there and quickly capture it, sort of thing. So I'm pretty sure this is where we almost win. The next one is where we win and we take over. 250 to 170. It was a great game. These guys played amazing. I was really happy on how everybody
HQ located.
went as a team and how everybody worked together. Yeah, this is my first commentary, so I'm a little bit nervous on how everything's going. I'm probably repeating a lot of things, and if you've made it this far into the video, a thumbs up to you. If you've got any suggestions that I can make with commentaries or game recording or anything, yeah, let me know, because I'd be happy to get everything down and make sure that I'm doing everything correct. Yeah, so this is the last capture for the game. This is where we win it. We were so happy when we captured this headquarters, knowing that it was 5 points off and we won this. And it was a great game. Thanks for VzL for participating in this and not giving out when you guys lost a player. I'm really happy on how everything went, and yeah, drop a like, sub, comment, and